Calling all legends a moment of your time, please, to talk about something that is very important and that doesn't just affect you and I, but the whole planet. I'm not even over-exaggerating with that point. I don't think it will come to a surprise to anyone that the natural life of this planet is in continuous ruin, and while there have been efforts to combat this, there is still so much that can and needs to be done. To give you a brief idea of what we are facing, I took some statistics from the official WWF website. The Living Planet report of 2018 showed that the population of wildlife was falling at an average of 60% since 1970. This is primarily due to an overuse of resources that we are taking for granted, which in turn is destroying forests, oceans, and landscapes, and unfortunately so much more. This has led to the following to transpire. Only a quarter of the planet's land is free from human impact. By 2050, this is projected to fall by a tenth. The percentage of world seabirds estimated to have plastic in their stomachs has increased from 5% in 1960 to 90% today. Tropical areas have seen the steepest declines, with an 89% fall in monitored populations of Latin America and Caribbean. Globally, freshwater species, such as amphibians, have declined 83% on average over the same period. These are only a few statistics in a massive list of problems that need to be rectified. It has been said a lot that our generation is probably the last generation that will be able to fix this planet. And that's not wrong. By saying that, it may not seem like there is much time, but at least there is still time for us to do something. And that is why I'm making this video today, to spread awareness and to also ask for your help. Recently, I have partnered with Choose a Challenge and WWF to take on what I can easily see as the hardest, most strain-inducing challenge I have ever comprehended, and that is the Three Peaks Challenge. For those unaware of what this is, the Three Peaks consist of the three highest mountains in the UK. That is Ben Nevis in Scotland, Scafell Pike in England, and then Snowdon in Wales. The idea of the challenge is to climb all three of these mountains back to back within 72 hours. So when they call it a challenge, they're not joking. However, such a challenge is only going to be possible if we raise enough money for WWF. So, how will we be trying to raise this money? Pretty simple. By streaming a whole lot of games! That is right, game streaming is finally happening on this channel. Well, technically it will be happening on Twitch, and that shall be starting on the 27th of January. And these streams shall be continuing every Thursday and Sunday at 6 PM on those said days. These streams will all be in an effort to raise money for WWF for any donations going directly to the charity. And because we're raising money for WWF, some of the games we will be streaming shall be focused around wildlife and nature, with the first game on the 27th of January being Ori and the Will of the Wisps, because my goodness, this is a game I've wanted to play for so long now, and now just seems like the best opportunity to do so. These streams will be consisting of a plethora of different video games, some new, some old, some good, some bad, and then a very special 24-hour live stream on the 26th of March. More news on that at a later date. But we do not stop there. Oh no, a GoFundMe page has also been set up with, once again, donations going directly to WWF. So if it's £50, £10, £1, whatever, absolutely any of it will help just tremendously, even if you don't donate. It will still be so beneficial if you share this video as well as these pages with friends, family, honestly anyone, just to spread that extra awareness. Your donations can seriously mean so much for this planet. Even if everyone collectively just donates £1. This could give WWF the chance to plant thousands more trees, clean up oceans, protect wildlife, and the chance to fix on those statistics that we were talking about prior. And hopefully we can come to a point that we're not endangering nature, but in fact we're finally saving it. Heck, I'm not the only one doing any charity streams or donations. There are so many of us that, heck, I've already met a few people that signed up with Choose a Challenge and WWF, going out on their own, getting their own fundraising ideas, raising so much money to help. News and updates for streaming, as well as any training I will be putting in for this Three Peaks Challenge, will be put up on Instagram and a Just Giving page. Because let's face it, there is no way I'm going to attempt the Three Peaks trek without a semblance of an idea of what I'm doing or how to do it. If anything, this is the perfect chance to get in just a bit of a better shape anyway. Any other methods of fundraising shall also be updated on these platforms. At the end of the day, I'm hoping this is just something we can all come together with and raise as much as we possibly can. Because time is running out unless we do act now. We have a chance, let's not waste it. All relevant links for charities, social media and websites shall be put in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you legends in the next one.